Hello YouTube, Arrow Assassin here today, and I wanted to show you guys a blue post I found. It's about the stat templates. So this is what the lead PvP designer gave a long paragraph and post about yesterday. So far this is what they've done on the PvP stat template. All damage are done, reduced by 25% for blood decay, 80% primary, 70% stamina, 25% mastery. Spell multipliers consume 50% in PvP. Undying Thirst increases damage and leech 15%. Health Strike does 75% damage in PvP. Blood Boil does 30% damage in PvP. Frost only has a stamina increase, and Cinegross's Fury deals 40% damage in PvP. Unholy is 120% stamina. Clawing deals 75% damage. Plague does 75% damage. Dark Arbiter's Valkyr 70% damage. Epidemic 85% damage. Vengeance has its damage reduced by 25%. They also did like a huge stealth nerf yesterday, so I feel like it's kind of worthless in Battlegrounds now. At least that's from what I've noticed. Stamina is 70%. Mastery is 25%. Spell multipliers. Soul fragments when shattered souls heal for 20%. Soul Cleave is 40%. Soul Barrier 20% as well. Havoc doesn't really have any changes other than just Metamorphosis reduced by 60% for healing. Guardian Druid, if you guys have noticed that I've said the damage was lowered, this is why, because they reduced it by 25%. Stamina is the same for other tanks, 70%, Mastery 25%. Rage's Sleeper deals 50% damage in PvP. Feral Artifact Weapon does 50% damage in PvP. Restoration, all damage reduced by 25%. Spell multipliers, Murder of Crows deals 65 damage percent in PvP. Barrage 80. Spell multipliers, Cobra Shot 75%. Kill Command 80%. Marksman 80% in aim shot, 50% in mark shot. Piercing shot 50. Exhilaration healing for 60%. Healing shell effects by 50%. Mage rune of power is 35% instead of 50. Arcane has 150% haste and 50% versatility. Fire 130%, 150%, and 50% mastery. Blink heals for 50%. Fireball deals 250% damage PvP. Pyro damage deals 70%. Frost 130% primary, haste 150%, mastery 50%. Glacier Spike deals 75% damage in PvP. Brewmaster, like all other tanks, same stats. Damage reduced 25%, stamina 70, mastery, etc. Windwalker 85%. Fist of Fury deals 70% damage in PvP. Strike of the Wind deals 70% damage in PvP. Mistweaver, all damage reduced by 25%. Revival heals for 200% PvP. Holy Pally, all damage done reduced by 25%. Holy Shock deals 50% damage in PvP. Protection, all other tanks reduced 25%. Stamina is 85%. Mastery 25%. Avenger Shield deals 50% less damage in PvP. Shield of Righteousness. Light of the Protector heals for 50%. And the Protector heals for 50%. Retribution 85%, Mastery 25%, Haste 125%, Versatility 125%, Critical Strike 125%, Execution Sentence 60% damage in PvP, Templar's Verdict 70% damage in PvP, Jesklar's Vengeance and 60% damage done, Priest Mastery 50%, Versatility 125%, Critical Strike 125%. All damage reduced as well. Shadow, Mastery 75%, 150% for versatility. Critical Strike 75. Now let's go for Rogue. Crimson Vial is reduced in PvP to 50%. Death from above, increased effects is down to 25%. Night Stalker as well. Rupture damage has been lowered to 75%. And Blood of the Assassin increases Rupture's damage by 30% in PvP, down from 100. Subtlety, 85%, 125%, 50%, and 125%. Eviscerate deals 75 damage in PvP, 70% damage in PvP, and Fatality is 60%. Enhancement only has Doom Wind's Fury damage by 120% in PvP, down from 200. Healing Surge heals for 50% only. Lava Burst proc from Elemental Overload deals 60% damage in PvP, down from 75%. Earth Shock deals 75% damage in PvP. Restoration, all damage reduced. Lava Burst deals 80% damage in PvP, restoration only. Warlock basically looks like they only have stamina buffs. And Demo has a damage to 66% in PvP. Destruction, only stamina. So yeah, I guess only Warlock has stamina changes. Arms, mastery increase, or not mastery increase, mastery 25%, haste 125%, versatility 125. They're all 100, basically 125%. Focus damage increased Mortar Strike to 20%, down from 50. And all that's left is Fury and Prot. Fury is 85%, Bloodthirst heals for 50% in PvP. And now for protection, like every other tank, reduced damage done by 25%, stamina is 60%, mastery 25%, and versatility 0. Focus Rage increases the damage of Shield Slam by 20% in PvP, down from 50. Ignore Pain absorbs to 40% damage in PvP. And Shield Block increases Shield Slam damage by 12% in PvP. So yeah guys, I just wanted to show you this real quick for this blue post about it. And that's it. I'll go let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.